I am Rain. You got a mic? I know you got a mic. You seeing the setup and shit when you be streaming live? Yeah, cut your mic on. Talk to me.
No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to the Rose Bowl, home to the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Baylor Bears, taking on last year's national champion, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Big time matchup right here.
And the Bruins will put it away to start the game.
Got a tough schedule. Nobody said.
Let's see what he can do with the return.
Hey, good shit, bro. I'm so tired of saying 99 overall, everything. Man, come on, bro. 99 overall, everything. These niggas going crazy.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known.
They gonna think they been my
Out
skin.
of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere.
I'm pretty sure about 99 speed.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Johnson looking to throw. Quick completion on the out route. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense. And that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. 2nd down, he'll throw it.
No way he picked that down.
Let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Got a little space. There he goes. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Bruins come to the line in the hurry up.
And how about The running back, man, rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football.
I know what he got through there.
His offense rolling.
Bulldozes his way through. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown. Trying to barge in. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now.
These niggas are faster than our players.
Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Go straight ahead.
And do that? Come on.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
All right, so now you're in this third down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that, too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's fourth down. Fourth down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
Fourth and goal from the 5, and the offense is staying on the field. What a big moment here. To the air, it's Crosby. Under fire. Gets drilled as he throws.
The stop defense.
Pressure on fourth down, and they'll get it back.
And aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They turned it over with an interception on their first drive of the game. We're still looking for our initial points of the game. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They're a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
Oh, my Lord.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. And they don't pick up anything right there, but at least they avoid getting tackled in their own end zone.
Yeah, on offense, this is a tough place to run the football. Back in your own end, the defense is expecting you to do it, and that's why they're loading the box. This is a great opportunity to take a shot down the sideline of your best wide receiver in a one-on-one situation.
Third and long, and this crowd trying to help the defense get off the field. From his end zone, needs to be careful here. Pulls it in down the middle. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion to win the Heisman Trophy.
The Bears have it with a 1st and 10. A run for the quarterback.
Oh, my
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Johnson wants to throw it. Got the quick pass. At the 45.
Get out of there, boy.
He's loose down
Get
the
out of there,
left
boy.
side.
Kill him.
Touchdown, Baylor! Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Great defense to stop. Good offensive possession.
And it'll
Hey, put the
come
mic
out
on
to
and talk
25.
to me.
No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the quarterback formation, and they give it to
Oh
him.
my God.
Past the first down marker and still running. Wide open spaces. He's at the touchdown, UCLA. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got
Man, I
playmakers.
cannot believe
They're
we
going to be
just
a
aired
problem
it.
for defenses all year long.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, every game in the SEC so vital to a team's season, and this one is no different. Kentucky delivered a statement victory that's going to be celebrated in bluegrass country for some time. And if this team's not careful, they could have themselves a football program there in Lexington. Going to be very interesting to see what the fallout from this one is, because as we know, you can't lose games in the SEC like this without some blowback.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Johnson looking to throw. He makes a catch. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
Defenses have their hands full with him. They just give up a big pass there for a first down. But not just the arm you got to worry about, it's his legs too. This guy's top 10 in the nation, total touchdowns scored, and that's why he's in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. The give to the tailback. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. And the Bears want to pick up the tempo.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Looking to fire. Got his man quickly. He gets it up to midfield, forced out of bounds at the 50. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. He fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the second quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. The give to the back. At the 40, there he goes. Turns it on down the left side. Slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown Bears!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense.
Hey man,
that
get on
can
the mic
take
and
it
talk
the
to me.
distance on any given play.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Maybe I just can't hear me.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Oh yeah. I probably couldn't hear me.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Back to pass. It's Crosby. Looking deep.
Oh my God.
Reasons this offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break
You
down.
can't
It
catch
makes
a
it
break.
so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide
Sorry,
receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why
probably
they got
my
6
fault.
on that play.
Kickoff
Should
unit
have
is out
called
there
timeout
again,
like
and
I
this
wanted
crowd
to.
is themselves after that last drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
One there, not the other.
Here
Shut your
comes
mouth
the
and
Baylor
take down.
offense back onto the
Line
field.
from each other,
The way this
dog.
game
Yeah.
started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
The Bears have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 7 1/2. They're testing the right side here. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third down. Johnson wants to throw it. They're working that left side. He gets it out to the 28-yard line. Not enough to pick up the first down. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't work it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. And that decision will be questioned for a while. This offense has it with really good field position. To the air on first down.
I'm already knowing.
Quickly out to the tight end. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA! And they take it in for 6 more points.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up the scoring drive.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
That's some
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short game.
This offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. And if you can just give them a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Johnson looking to throw. Finds a man in the middle. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
And man, this guy's shown you the whole gamut, the whole arsenal. Like, he can run, he can throw, he can handle the moment, he can handle pressure. I'm interested to see how he finishes this season. He's already in the top 10 in total touchdowns, rushing and passing. Had a phenomenal year. Now is the time late in the season when you can go win those individual awards.
Wants to throw on first down. He's got the back in the middle. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play.
And he shows you the arm right there, but I tell you what, I've been impressed with this young man and his ability to do both. Rush, throw, lead a team, put up huge numbers in the top 10 in total TDs running and passing. And this dude very much in the Heisman race. He's had a great season. He can do a little bit of everything.
Looking downfield on first down. Firing to the right, complete. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up.
Hold that, brother.
Look downfield again. Working the middle. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat.
Late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins.
He's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Baylor!
This has been a back-and-forth battle with a lot of football left to go. Really nice job executing on that rushing touchdown. If they get this extra point, this thing is all tied up.
And he makes the extra point. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he's not going to take the touchback. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone.
Looking at me,
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking for a man, it's Crosby. Under fire, trying to escape and get it himself.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Oh, it's a fumble. Offense scoops it up and still going. He's dragged down to the ground, but what a play there. Scoops up the loose football and moves the chains. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw on first down. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Wants to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10.
Balling harder than the paper. Oh, I'm almost just a 3 on it. The whole thing on it.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Throwing right. He stopped at the 32. It'll be a first down in the waning seconds of the half.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
Makes the catch, it's a run. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Bruins racing to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And it's caught! Touchdown, Bruins!
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
them from answering.
I'm taking everything that comes with these children. Huh?
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Johnson wants to throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
We know about this running back's versatility. He's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. We're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Bears will kick it off to start the second half. Looks like he's going to bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. It's working. Why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling the coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Looking for a man. It's Crosby. Fires to the big fella. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. The tight end always finds a way to get open. He's just a first down machine, Jesse.
And he's a guy, Reese, that is proven he can beat man coverage, but he's also so good against zone, too. He just knows where the soft spots are in the defense. That's why this quarterback has so much confidence in him.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? The Bruins in the hurry-up.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time.
It's okay. They're going to take a lead.
The boys are taking a lead. No one's open down.
Oh, he's got some space. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
How about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Look at that.
It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Looking to throw on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are.
Good ball, boy.
Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him. to make sure
Hey,
he had to
win
think
with that.
about
Get out
something
there,
later.
He's
We
loose
can
on
win
the
with that.
right.
Go put the ball on money. We can win with
He's
that.
at the 40. Oh,
Go
there
put the
were
ball
a
on
few
money.
steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they
Nigga gonna run
finally
that
get him
route.
down after
They
the
better.
big pickup at the 25.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Johnson looking to throw. Going for it all. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there. Now it's fourth down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up for it.
It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. The lead now trimmed to 28-24. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Pac-12 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and now it's a final. Florida sparkled today in a dominant road win. In fact, by the fourth quarter, it almost felt like this game was being played in the swamp. That's how much they took that crowd out of it. This game may or may not impact the college football playoff, fellas, but it's bound to shake up the Pac-12 standards.
Hey, Kevin Connors, keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. UCLA will go back to work on offense. He put some heat on that one down the middle. Oh, it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, the good news is after that second pick of the third quarter now for this guy, they're still winning the game, but they are living dangerously right now. And they can't expect to hold on to that. This guy keeps making bad decisions like we've seen here now in the first period of the second half.
Man, it's got to be frustrating because you always talk about taking care of the football, and you've got to lead in the second half. You need your quarterback to play smart.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Turning it on. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
The Bears are threatening on first and goal. They'll try to pound their way in. And he'll be stopped for no gain. Still sitting at the 3-yard line.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed.
Touchdown Bears! And that one will them the lead.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Bringing it out. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Going to the ground. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given him some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success on that play. Really downhill, really physical. Nice job getting him to the ground.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Bruins are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to pass. It's Crosby. He unleashes a long one. He's got it up to 15. Touchdown, UCLA. He got a step and just dunked in the field.
And man, is that perfect timing. You can tell a quarterback drops back. He sees this guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
Did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's got him. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They're going to run it. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. Gets enough for the 1st down, but not sure they'll get another playoff here in the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So 1st down will open up the final period. Johnson wants to throw it. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. If the intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
On the way, and you betcha, a 59-yard field goal.
And this offense obviously wanted to take the lead, but they chip into the lead a little bit. Now they're going to need their defense. Just give me another opportunity. They only need a field goal in the 4th quarter. Nice job cutting into that lead.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Hey, that's just an awesome kick right there. That's how you lock in and make shit happen.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready
That's
to go.
just awesome. That's just awesome.
Lost a throw on 1st down.
Let me get it.
Just a
Oh
short
my
pass to the
god.
tight end.
Oh
They
my
pick up half of it.
god.
It'll be 2nd and 5. The
Oh
Bruins
my
headed quickly to the
lord.
line. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really
Oh,
good
they're trying
use
to go
of the
deep
tight
again.
end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real
Down.
quick. You can't
Trying to
find
kill you.
anything. Get the easy game. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football, so he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
This time stopped behind the line of scrimmage, and they're probably saying, finally, what a night he's had.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Looking downfield, it's Crosby. Oh, he's going to try to get it.
Oh, that's the
all
wrong
here.
one. That's the wrong one.
And that one's
You got
incomplete.
scooped.
They
That's
were
the
just
wrong one.
trying to move the chains. They were
Drop the
trying to
ball.
move the
Let the
scoreboard.
defense make a
Instead,
play.
it's 4th down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he...
He'll off one deep
Oh
down the
my
left
god,
side.
bro. Nigga just
Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. Touchdown, Bruins! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play for it.
Yeah, when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field, throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Things have not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable. And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Need 10 yards on this 3rd down, and they're backed up inside their own 20. Johnson looking to throw. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And I think that time he was trusting his pocket awareness and his arm a little bit too much. You've got to remember, you're one of the best athletes in the country playing the position. If you see a crease, you just got to take off and get it.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think, put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this third down. Just going to keep it after the snap. He's not going to get there, and this defense really needed a stop like that. On fourth down, looking to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football, had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the fourth quarter. Time to go win it.
Finds the tight end. There he goes. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. This quarterback, part of their running game, picks up the first down. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Calls his own number.
Thinking about using a timeout right here after that run play. And listen, I get you're trying to keep the defense off guard, but you're losing this game. You've got to throw the football. Now is the time. You've got to be aggressive, trailing in this 2-minute situation.
High the chains now on second and long. Johnson wants to throw it. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
That's a great play by this defense. It's hard when you go against a guy that's so good at the quarterback spot. He can make so many plays, but the defense understood that rep. Nice job getting to him, corralling him, getting him on the ground, and creating the big sack.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the deflection by the defense brings up fourth down.
While they're trailing in this game late, the defense knows it, so they're playing for pass. 2 plays ago, they get the sack. This time, they force an incompletion. Not a lot the offense can do here to catch them off guard. They're just going to have to make a huge play here on fourth down.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here.
God damn.
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Nice job by by this defense in a
Think it's that
clutch
blitz.
moment. You knew they were going to throw the football. Fourth down, great coverage,
Bad play
break on the
calling,
football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a chance to just run this clock and get out of here with a win.
Looking downfield on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it for the touchdown, and that one just might do it.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
We've been talking about this Big 12 showdown all week, guys. Let's show you how things played out. Arkansas took care of business and left little doubt in doing so. And for a program that's won double-digit conference titles between the SEC and the old Southwest Conference, this is big time. This game may or may not impact the college football playoff, but it's bound to shake things up in the Big 12 standings.
How about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
So that's all they do at practice.
Started from the 29. Johnson looking to throw.
Can't even throw the ball.
He will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And man, it can be dangerous when quarterbacks get outside the pocket. They can stress your defense so bad. You better chase them. You got to keep running as hard as you can and try to get to him before he can throw that football, and especially square those shoulders. A nice job by the defense continuing to pursue even though he got outside the pocket.
And you just got to know the situation of the game, honestly. After that incompletion, now setting up third down, you still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. It's complete to the right. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be fourth down. On fourth down, going to the air.
That nigga never broke on his
He's
route.
up for 14. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here.
There's too much firepower, man.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And they'll take
So that's
it
in a
on
tough
fourth
spot,
down.
man.
Happy with their performance so far, and they'll turn it over in the waning moments. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, two really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only